Hey guys, so I'm back with the new sketch. Unlike the last one, this one have an animation to it, mostly due to the fact that classes begin next week of this recording. So I will inevitably be busy until the weekend or the semester ends. Like the blonde-haired girl, this one ended up differing greatly from the original design, so I consider that a win in my book. The original image that was used as a reference was that of a realistic face. Since I am nowhere near the level of making realistic artwork, I figured it would make for a great reference since it makes for a good exercise to test my creativity and skills. In short, the more anime it looks, the better the use of my skills. I think I would try this more and more as time goes on. Like always, the eyes are what makes it or breaks the look of the design. Since the original design had anatomically correct eyes, it was difficult to try to come up with proportions for the face in an anime style design. So I basically ended up just designing them off screen and worked on them for a while before plastering them back onto the canvas and making a face around it. So that's why you can see me adjusting the eyes in one part of the video. I eventually want to break away from portrait designs and do full body anatomy sketches and designs, but there's always problems that come with it. Every time I try to work on a whole torso, the proportions end up being off in some way that I can't quite pinpoint, so I usually end up dropping it. The hands usually end up becoming oddly shaped in a way I can't describe, so I would normally make blocky hands on chibi designs. For this artwork, I am trying new techniques of using the layers to better separate the front of the face from the back, such as the hair. While making this, I kept noticing how the face kind of reminded me from Princess Zelda from the Breath of the Wild series for some reason, so I wanted to try and change that by making the hair green, hoping to make a visually distinct difference between the two. Lastly, I decided to go for a background of a few buildings instead of some abstract collage of colors, which I think will need some improvement as time goes on. Anyways, that does it for the commentary, and there's a whole playlist of other designs and gaming playlists to check out, so I would greatly appreciate if you looked over those as well. Any ideas on how to improve would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time.